Let's get started. Hey guys, I'm Darkhound, and this video is about my life. So yeah, let's start by talking about everything. I am a 13-year-old kid who likes to play Minecraft. I wanted to join a bunch of SMPs. I thought it would be easy with content creation because everything looks so easy. But it wasn't. It really wasn't that easy. So yeah, it's just for me right now. It's not a career since I still got to do school. I still got to do all that stuff, right? So yeah, now let's start talking about my past. My past wasn't really great. I don't really remember anything about when I was young, but I will try and say as much as I can say. So I grew up with my grandma and my dad, my mom, of course, but they were divorced at the time, so I really never got to see both of them at the same exact time, which was fine. It didn't matter because at least I still had parents. A lot of people don't, so I was very grateful. Then a few years later, I am around 6, 7, or 8. Around those. People really didn't see me as how I wanted to be seen because I've always walked with my chest down, scared. I was a scared little kid. Like a lot of people were scared. As when they were young. I kept getting scared of if people are gonna bully me or not. Like if people hate me, if people judge me, because I hate being judged. That's one thing. People judge me for how I am, who I am. They just judge me the way I am, you know. People call me a joke a lot when I was younger because I wanted to be content creator. They're like, why do you do Minecraft videos? There's always Fortnite. You can make brain rot videos. You can make that stuff. I'm like, well, no, but that's the thing. It sounds dumb. I don't want to be that kind of person. I want to create Minecraft videos. I want to follow my dream. But like, yeah, but follow your dream of playing other games, not Minecraft. Minecraft's a kid game. And I told them we were kids. I wanted to follow my dreams. Let me follow my dreams. But they just kept calling me a joke because, you know, at the time, Minecraft wasn't really as big as Fortnite. Fortnite was huge with the updates. It was like big. And again, I'm 13, so it wasn't that long ago. But like, you know, I'm just saying because, yeah, Fortnite was big game at the time. But then I wanted to play Minecraft. So I looked up Minecraft YouTubers, and one Minecraft YouTuber caught my eye. Oh, it's a baby zombie. Okay, leave me alone. One Minecraft YouTuber that caught my attention was Techno. It's like the way he expressed his emotions on Minecraft, just talking about his life. It just inspired me. Like something sparked inside me saying like, oh, you definitely got to do this. This is one thing that sounds fun. And then he joined Dream SMP. I'm like, what is Dream SMP? So when I looked, it's like, oh my god, this SMP looks fun. I want to be in an SMP. I didn't know it was scripted at the time. everything in Dream SMP was scripted. So I was like, when I learned about it, like a month later, I'm like, I didn't care. I still wanted to join an SMP. So I went and asked my mom if I can get a PC. She's like, no, they're too expensive. So I was like, oh, okay. Of course, I was disappointed because you know, it's kid wants a PC, but they're too expensive. Yeah, it's always gonna be like that. You don't always get what you want. You gotta earn it. And keep in mind, like, we lived in a small apartment. We still live in an apartment, but it's bigger now. But I don't really care. I'm grateful for what I have. We lived in a small apartment at the time. It was like very small, so it was like there was like one room, living room. My parents slept in the living room and let us sleep in the room. That's what you call good parents, you know? Like, I love my mom for that, because she could have just been one of those moms who like, no, I'm keeping the room. This is my room. You guys sleep in the living room. She could have been one of those moms, but she wasn't. She genuinely cares for me, my sisters. Sorry, I keep saying sister, because, you know, um, I'm not used to saying plural every time. I'm not used to plurals. But yeah, me and my sisters really loved our mom. There was in and outs, like there was some fights. We had all like yelling and stuff. Yeah, I mean everyone yells at the mom. It just hurts when every time I went too far. I went too far so many times, and it just hurts me because I know my mom was hurt. I remember one time I know this really hurt my mom, because you never want to hear that about your mom. You never want to hear anyone say that to your mom, or you never want to say it to your mom because your mom loves you. I said, like, when my mom was yelling at me because I did something stupid, I said F you to her. It hurt me because I said that. I just really went blind at the time, so I didn't really know what I was saying. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's like, oh, wait, your mom yelled at you for doing something stupid. But, like, so you gotta cherish the moments you have with your family, because if you don't, they're not gonna be there, and you're gonna think to yourself, like, damn, I really wish I hung out with my family, or damn, I really wish I never said this. But yeah, my dad, on the other hand, I always think like, oh, he's a bad dad, but no, my dad is a very kind-hearted person inside. He just really likes his son to be toughened up, because the real world doesn't care like if you're not tough. They're gonna go at you. They always go after the weakest person. So he wants me to be toughened up, which is actually helping a lot, because, you know, I can actually, like, work out with actually being, I can go out, be confident. Like, I've never, like, when I was younger, around, like, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, I've never was able to be so confident in working out, because I always thought working out was, like, so easy, but I was wrong. It was very hard to work out, because like every time I see a video of a workout, it's like, oh, that looks easy, but when you try it, it's like you got to use your muscles. I was stick. I was like the definition of a stick. Yeah. Yeah, I was the definition of a stick, which is very, very hilarious, actually. I find it very funny that I would see myself, like, my baby pictures, and it's just like, damn, I was really a good kid back then. Before, the world showed me what was out there. But yeah. I go online one night. Alone. I go online. I find it was like this was like probably 2 days before I got introduced to a PlayStation. One night I go online, I find this website. It okay, so parents, like if your child watching this like under 13, take them off the video because this is not something they should be listening to. Please, thank you. So I had to say that because this is something no little kid wants to hear. I see these images, these videos, and it's like, wait, what is this? Like my eyes widen. It's like, what am I watching? This looks. I don't think a man should be doing that to a girl. I don't. Why is he doing this? It's like, and I don't. I like at the time I didn't know how to react. I was just like stuck there watching the video. The video was playing. I dropped my mom's phone while the video was playing, and I just did not know what to really do at the time. Cause it's like, what am I watching? I don't want to watch this. But then, again, it's like, it gets addicting watching them. So like, you just want to watch more and more, and once you keep watching it gets super and super. It's addicting. I was 9 at the time. I was 9, and I found that out. It's like, that's how bad curious it can be. Being curious is very bad at sometimes. Being curious sometimes is good. Sometimes it's like you don't want to be curious. Because when I am still super curious, and it leads down some bad paths. I never really had my own device after that, because when my mom found out, she yelled at me. Because, of course, yeah, you don't want your child to, be watching that stuff. She yelled at me for, like, probably an hour straight. And then it just kind of, that yelling kind of stuck to me, because I've never was yelled at by my mom about that stuff. I didn't know anything about like anything else about it until like I kept watching it, and I learned more and more. I couldn't stop watching it because it just got so addicting. And I learned how bad it was for me when I turned 11. So 2 years ago, I learned how bad it was for me. Then I stopped watching it. 2 years ago, I stopped. Then last year, I watched it again, which is not a very good thing to be doing. I watched it again, and I just grew so super distant from my family. I wanted more privacy. I didn't want to let my mom know, but my mom has her ways. My mom is a very scary person, not in a bad way, but like when it comes down to stuff like that, she's a very scary person. Like she's a person you don't want to mess with. Okay, that's one thing about my mom. She's a very cool mom though. Like yeah, oh my god, if I didn't have a mom like her, I would have been crying myself to sleep every night. Then I started going to a private school. I feel like all private schools are church schools. So I'm gonna just say every time I say church school, I mean my private school. So I went to my church school. Very fun, by the way. Until I've seen like this girl. I had a huge crush on her, but like at the same time, my sister she's the middle child. My sister decided that my sister was her friend. So when my sister found out, you can just like tell she was mad. You could just see the anger in her eyes. She was trying so hard not to yell at me. I just couldn't. I just tried holding in my laughter. But this was in like, I think it was the third grade. Third grade, second. It was, yeah, second grade. It was in the second grade. So I had a crush on her for a while. I mean, a while. So it's like, oh my god, I need help. I need help. I need to stop thinking about this girl. I couldn't stop thinking about her until it's like, I'm done, cuz like the school is such BS, because the bullying, like they call it a church school and say, oh, there's no bullying here. Oh, we don't condone bullying. They were after me, my sisters. My sister got dress coded, even though there was another girl wearing a short skirt. It's like, that just got me annoyed, because like, how are you gonna let another girl wear something inappropriate, and then my sister gets dress coded for wearing something that's not inappropriate? Because it was just like a normal skirt, but it had some like tails up in it, because my sister has her own style of clothing. She likes to keep up with the brands and stuff, so yeah, she likes to keep up with trends. That's what my sister likes to do, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Like, if you were her, then yeah. My sister really never had a good life, because one thing I did when we were younger is that don't ask me why. I don't know why. I don't remember it, but everyone kept saying it, and that's how I know it's true. I smashed a glass cup on her forehead, and that's something that made her hate me so much. You never want to be hated by your sister, because it's like, it brings you pain that you don't want. The pain you give to someone is the pain you get. So I've never really felt loved by my sister after like she told me and brought it up. She just started hating me, grew more distant from me, and I just really wanted to hang out with her at times, but she would make it hard, because she has her own friends, she has her own life. I get that. Yeah, no, I get that. But it just hurts me, because I don't got a sister like I see people have. Like, oh yeah, my sister's good when she wants to be, but like, it's just, I want a sister that I can look up to. I want a sister. She's a good sister. Like, I'm glad she's my sister, but I just want a sister I can look up to and say, like, oh, hey, look what I did. I did something so cool. Look. And she would just be surprised. I don't got a sister like that. So, I just get stuck on who to tell when I accomplish something. Because my mom is always busy at work, because, like, the bills and stuff. Yeah. I get that, because, the bills can be rough when you're living in an apartment complex. It's just at the same time, you really can't go to anyone about your accomplishments. Mostly for boys, it's like, they're just dying inside, and then there's nothing we really can do about that. I've always been told by my dad that it's like, hey, we gotta take care of ourselves because no one cares about our feelings. When you get older, you can't show your feelings. You gotta always be happy. And I mean, yeah, I get that. You always gotta be happy because I've learned it from my own experience. I've learned that he was not lying. When I showed my feelings to a girl that I really liked, she didn't care. She laughed straight into my face. She's like, "Oh my god, wait, are you serious? You're actually sad?" It's like, "Oh my god, that's pathetic." I got called pathetic by someone I really like. It it goes to show that you can't really trust people at times. It's hard to trust people because you never know if someone's gonna be the right one for you. You never know. It just hurts me because I really liked her. Like I really genuinely liked her. So when she said that, I'm gonna use the term. I got very depressed. I didn't want to go out. That day like full on changed me. Like the person I am today is because that day happened. If she never called me that, I would be super energetic. I would have had so much motivation for everything, but that just changed me. You know? Ow, fudge. I can't, what am I on? I can't feel pain. Sorry, I cannot feel pain. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. I've never really felt loved in my life after that because I always thought people were just against me. My mom always thought like I was just trying to get attention because it truly looked like that. It truly looked like, oh, I'm only being bad because I only want attention. No, it's just that they changed me. She doesn't know that they changed me though because I never really told her. She subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna figure out once she finds this video. She's gonna look at this video. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know you were feeling that, like that. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I felt like that every day. It's fine. I'm used to it. It doesn't matter, you know, that type of feeling. Oh no, I just hit a bat. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you just get that feeling because, you know, you never know. You never know. Wait, this is like, it genuinely came from this place. But yeah. So I got more into watching, after that, I got more into watching, corn. I'm gonna say that, so like my video doesn't get, you know, taken down. Because YouTube knows it's a sensitive topic, but I just got more into watching corn, and when I met these friends who actually watched it too, so they would just be weird, and I genuinely felt like, oh wow, it's like, oh, these people are cool. Like, I want to be as cool as them. So they invited me to their friend group and showed me what it felt like to be a cool person in the school. A lot of people didn't really find me cool because the way I look, and like, I don't really have the type of face to be cool. So I'm like insecure about how I look and stuff. My family always says I look fine, but then my sister is like, "Oh, you don't look good. Oh, let me change your style or something." I get it. Like, change my style. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like, I really appreciate it. I'm glad like she's trying to change my style, but like, I just wish the world wasn't so bad to the point I would have to change my style, because I shouldn't be having to change my style because no one likes it. You know. I should be able to be who I want to be. I should be able to be loved of how I am. But that's hard where I live because everyone always pays attention to the certain boys. So my dad's always there for me. One time a kid got so mad at Minecraft, he threatened to unalive me, send my body parts to my mom. And that's something that really scared me. Not for my safety, of course, for my mom's, because like if that actually ever happened, my mom would be devastated, and she would, you know, I don't want my mom to be devastated of what happens to me. I want my mom to be happy. So it's like I'm always careful on the internet on who I talk to, because I get scared. And it's like, everyone has been through this. They always had like an online crush. Like they crushed on someone they haven't even met in real life, even though like you guys did a face reveal. I seen this person's face. I love them. Like we truly both felt that way. But then until I learned about almost worst thing you never want to learn about when you're dating someone online. Pedophiles and people like that. We both learned about it, so we both stopped because we were scared of who each other could actually be. Because voice changers are now were out there. AI was out there. It truly sucks. It truly sucks that the world has come to this. I'm just glad I'm not online dating anymore, because it's actually a stupid thing to do, because you never know, is that like the girl you could be talking to online is like, they could be a murderer, they could be someone that a stalker, they could be a doxer, DDoSer, they could be any bad thing, but you will never know, because you haven't met them in real life. They never talked about who they were in real life. You don't know if they could be lying. You gotta be careful online. That's what I never was, and I got in trouble for that. But yeah, my life isn't that great of how I explain it to be sometimes. In my videos, I made only 2 videos. The first video was like Insane 2v1. That was here at my mom's. I'm pretty sure my Arctic SMP application was at my dad's. And half of my streams, like my first stream, half of my streams, like, were at my dad's. I'm pretty sure either 2 of my streams were here at my mom's. And it's like, people question me like, oh wait, why can't you record here? And I say the truth. Like, my parents are divorced. I can't. My dad has my good PC over there. My mom has my starter PC over here. It's fine. Because my dad told me like, oh, once he can trust me. Once he can trust me, I can bring my PC to my mom's. And just letting you guys know, once I bring my PC to my mom's, I'm locking in on recording. But also, yeah, after like the schooling, me leaving my church school, because the drama, I actually got expelled because I was a very violent kid with very insane anger issues. Yes, I had anger issues because, reason 1, my bully, she did not like me. Like, she wanted me gone from the school. I felt like, because she kicked me once. I tried kicking her back. Hey, don't kick her. That's not allowed. I got in trouble for it, even though I was doing self-defense. So, yeah. And people there judged me because I was like, my whole family, my sisters were white, but they understood Mexican, like Spanish, because we are part Mexican. So, because my dad's Mexican. I always say, like, as a joke, I know I'm Mexican, but I always say as a joke. It's offensive to some people, so I don't say it in front of Mexicans, but, like, I'm not Mexican, I'm white. I say it as a joke, even though I love being Mexican. I love who I am. It's just that I only say it because I don't understand Mexican. I don't know how to speak Mexican. That's the thing about me. It's like I don't know any of that. Because I don't try hard enough. I don't try to like understand my language. The language I'm supposed to understand. My dad doesn't get mad. My parents don't get mad. They're like, oh, it's fine. I mean, you are you. You're your own person. I thank them for that. It's like, I'm so glad I have a family that cares, because some people aren't, you know, privileged. I've always heard from my mom, like, she's like, oh, some kids don't have what you have. Be grateful for what you have. She always says it to me once. I get out of hand and say like, oh, what I have is sucky. I was really never a grateful kid. Sometimes I'm not. Because I'm going to be like truly honest with you guys. I'm not really a grateful kid at times. Because, when I see something someone has and I want it, it's like, why don't I have that? I want this. I want that. My mom gets stressed out. She really wants to give me everything I want, but she always wants me to work hard for it. For like the future, when I want something, I work hard for it. I love my mom for that, because like, oh my god, reasons. But yeah, people will judge me because of how I look and then how my dad looks. When I went to public school, La Honda, I'm gonna say that because I don't really go anymore, and like I know I'm supposed to keep some personal info about some people there, but low key, I'm gonna say some people's names. I'm gonna call out some people that really did not like me. Okay, so when I first went, I thought it would be a new change. I thought it would be a cool change. Like, oh my god, I'm at a new school. Maybe no drama is here. I regret saying that. I really regret saying that. Yeah. So, one thing about me is I'm not good with my speech. As you guys can tell, sometimes in this video, I stutter. I cannot pronounce my R's because I'm getting speech therapy, and also I don't write down scripts because it's too much, bro. And then I don't got a second monitor or something to read off my script, so I just say it from heart. Hold on, my PC is getting loud. Oopsie. But yeah, I went. I've never really had a crush on anyone, like my first year there. It's just that the only things that happened were me going to me having drama. This kid named Mikey, whatever we call him, kept trying to beat me up. I could have came home with a black eye once, but I knew I had to defend myself a little, so I just kicked him, and he genuinely yelled, but he was stronger in the 4th grade. I was cooked. I was so cooked. I was like so dead, I'm so dead. I don't want to die. I'm being dramatic. But yeah. His brother also kept beating me up. I don't think no one liked me there, except when I met this kid. I'm gonna go with him by Ray, because he's actually a very nice kid. So I don't want to like say his name at all, because he's very nice, actually, a very, very kind-hearted kid that I really wish we didn't stop being friends. I don't know why me and him are not friends anymore, so don't ask me. Isn't there another chest in here? There's like 2. Is there 2 chests in shipwrecks? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess not this shipwreck. Oh no. But yeah, I'm so glad me and him were friends. Um, we're just not anymore because, reasons. I'm not going all the way through. But yeah, it's like he was the first kid to talk to me there. He showed me around. He showed me how to act there. But yeah, he's nice. I actually started the YouTube channel I have now is actually the one I made with him. It was originally called The Kid Deadlies. Then I changed it when we stopped being friends because there was no content to make without him. So I just stopped and now I'm making content on my own. Yay! I like to think me and him must stop being friends because he just wanted to move on. I don't want to think like, oh, one of his family members, like his brother, or like I did something wrong, because I'm scared if I say I did something wrong, I'm gonna feel guilty for something I probably didn't do, I really wish like me and him could have not fought over everything, because me and him always fought. It's like, oh, let's do this, no, let's do this. But yeah, he genuinely is a nice person. Let me get here real quick. I just love doing gameplay, bro. But in the in the 4th grade, when I first went, I met my teacher. Best, awesomest teacher ever, Mr. Batty. The goatest teacher. Let me just spell his name in chat. That's his name. That's how you did it. That's how you do it. The most awesome teacher I've ever met. But then I seen this one girl. I'm gonna say Sav. Yeah, Sav. I don't know how to really like say her. I don't know. She has her own YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure she has less subscribers than me, but more views than me, which because she posts constantly. She has more subscribers than me. We don't talk. No, she has more views than me. We don't talk about that. We just don't talk about that. Okay. I don't want to be embarrassed. I genuinely don't want to be embarrassed. So leave me alone. I can see you going into the comments and trying to type something rude. Don't. Hey, get your. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I just said the most dumbest thing that probably made her not like me, though. On the first day of school, I fumbled so hard, even my friend was disappointed in me. My best friend Ray was so disappointed in me. It's crazy. Ray, that's how, yeah. He was just so disappointed in me. It's sad. I said, hey, don't we have homework? And he's like, and my teacher's like, no, which I'm glad he said that, because I would have fumbled so hard if he said yes. You can see her rolling her eyes and like, oh, I'm so cooked. My friend knew. Once I looked at her, my friend's like, you like her? I'm like, how do you know? I'm genuinely questioning my friend of how he knows that I like someone once I just look at them. I can't look at anyone because my friend's gonna be like, oh, I know you like them. The way you just look at them. I looked at them normally. I look at them like I would look at him. I just don't get it. He's just smart. I'm scared of him. It's like, you're a wizard. But back on track. I after I fumbled the bag. Oh, that was sad. Please let me guys not hear that voice crack. After I fumbled the ball, the I hate talking. I actually hate talking. After I fumbled the bag, I just went into hiding. What I mean by that is I did not want to talk to her. Every time she tried walking up to me to know me, I just walked away. Because I was scared. It was like, oh, she's gonna come up to like call me a weirdo for not asking. No, but my friend's like, hey, she wants to talk to you. Talk to her. He just grabbed both my arms and started shaking me, being like, talk to her, please, just once, please. So I'm like, okay. So I didn't want him to shake me anymore. I didn't care. It's just like I was getting dizzy. You guys know how it is, getting dizzy like that. But yeah. Oh, okay. So my Minecraft just did not want to load back in. Yeah, me and her were really great friends after that. Until Ian, my most like best friend and not best friend relationship ever. This kid would call me Short King because I'm a short person. I'm short, bro. I'm actually short, which is not making me mad. I'm not mad about it. It's just that, like, come on, bro. Why we gotta make fun of me? What I do to you, bro? What did I do? But yeah. He called me Short King. So when I was trying to beat him up, I was trying to beat this kid up. Oh, my mic. Oh, I'm back. Yo, my mic's back, I think. Hello? Hold on. Hello. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Bro, okay. So, when he was calling me Short King, I tried jumping him, fighting him, until, Sav walks in to the things, trying to get me to calm the freak down, because she's the only one that got me to calm down, which my mom would have been so surprised that one girl got me to calm down. It's like crazy. That's say you know I like her. If a girl gets me to calm down, you know I like them. What happened is that I was still mad, so like I didn't know what I was doing until when she grabbed my arm. I was scared of who it was. I thought it was one of his friends. She grabbed my arm. I turned. I did not mean to do this. My arm swinged at her because my fist was still clenched. I swing at her by accident. And when she comes in class after going to the nurse, her jaw, the right side of her jaw where I hit her, is red. It's red. It's like, oh my god, what did I do? I actually hit someone I liked. Oh my god, I'm dead. I don't think she's gonna like me. Keep in mind, she never actually liked me. She only liked me as a friend. So I got friend zoned so hard. I got friend zoned so hard without her even having to tell me. We were just friends. I really like this girl. It's weird talking about this. I really liked her, like, to the point I thought like I would have a future with her, but things never go kids' ways, so it didn't go the way I expected it to be. But hey, we don't gotta talk about that. We gotta look at the bright side, which is there's just no bright side. Don't ask me. But yeah, I just got more into watching porn after that, and then I would think to myself, wait, what if she did this to me? Oh, what if she did this to me? It's like, it got so bad to the point I was scared for if I said the wrong thing to her, because I did not want to say the wrong thing to her at all. If I did, then that just would not be good. I didn't want to make her uncomfortable at all, because it's like when you really like someone, you want to like take care of them and just make sure you don't make them feel uncomfortable with the things you say, which was very hard for me because I wasn't really good at talking to anyone, not even her. So every time she would walk up to me, I'll be like, "Oh, hi." I would like say random names, and she would be like, she would laugh, be like, "Oh, it's so Sav." She would say her real name, but I'm saying Sav because I don't want to like say her real name. You know, gotta respect the privacy. Until this mother, I'm not gonna swear, but this stupid loser of a girl, Donna, comes into the picture. I hate her so fucking much. I just really hate her. Yeah, you guys can hear it in my voice. You guys can definitely hear it in my voice. She just brought me so much rage. I did not know how to act when I seen her, because it's like, I don't like her. I genuinely don't like her, because like, she was just so rude to me. She was only nice when my mom was around and stuff, because of course, you gotta be respectful around the parents. Not her. Like, she would be kind when my mom's around for like a bit, then she's like, whatever. Beats me to me about my mom. Like, leave me alone, bro. I did not do nothing to you. But yeah, she didn't like me. I poured milk on her lunch, and then there was a note from her mom in there. She cried. She got mad at me. I got in trouble. I went to the office. I almost got suspended. I laughed in her face for doing that. I really was a very much a troublemaker at that school. But I respected myself for it, because, not in a bad way, I just respected myself for it because, like, wait, what version am I on? Can I do /version? Damn it. I can't make. Wait, so it's ID 1.1.6, data, series, protocol, build, underscore time, hack resource. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, back to like Sav. I really wish I was like kinder to her. You know how it is when you want to. Why did I still try? Well, you know how it is when you want to be kind to someone but you can't, because sometimes they would try and talk to you at the wrong time. That was sad for you. She would talk to you at the wrong time. At times, I'm not saying it like, oh, this just got me annoyed. No, it didn't get me annoyed, because she would calm me down. Yeah. Then one day, something that hurt me was my dad told me, I'm moving. And I'm like, what do you mean you're moving? He's like, I'm moving. I don't want to be in this expensive place anymore. I want to move. He's like, oh. I'm like, okay. Where are you moving to? He's like, Missouri. I'm like, oh, nice. Why so far? We can't see you every weekend? Like, I was crying when I said this, and he's like, because I don't want to see you every weekend. What? No, he didn't say that. It just felt like it, because when a parent says that to a kid, the kid starts overthinking. It felt like he said, I don't want to see you every weekend. But it wasn't that. It was just the court saying, like, oh, blah 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 and stuff. Like, I can only see my dad's on the summers and winters, so that's why I have better quality things on the summer and winters. But yeah, I just really wish my parents never just, got mad at each other. They went their separate ways because they didn't have the same interest, which was fine. That's a good reason to split up with someone. If you guys don't have the same interest, and you don't keep dating them. My dad likes, like I said, my dad likes to toughen me up. I actually am getting better at getting toughened up. I've done 15 knuckle push-ups. I've done 30 push-ups. That's actually a huge accomplishment for me, because the most I can do just 2 months ago was 5 push-ups and 0 knuckle push-ups, until I actually tried doing push-ups. Oh, okay, so there's a lava pool here. If I dig straight down, hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna just dig straight down to here, mine into here, dig straight down. It's gonna go here, then go here, then go here, then go here. Oh wait, I was just guessing. Ancient city. We're gonna go to this ancient city here. But yeah, I'm getting better at stuff. It's because I've mostly been pushing myself to do these things. Like my dad taught me, he's like, you gotta push yourself if you want to be great, if you want to be the best. You can't act like a little girl, because if you do, no one's gonna respect you. No one's gonna give you the respect you want. And you say you want to be respected, but you don't do the things to be respected. If you want to be respected, you gotta you can't be lazy, sit on your butt all day and game. You gotta do something that's gonna make people respect you. He said that. It's like, oh, damn, that was deep. I said that was deep because I had no idea what to say. I'm not laughing. I'm coughing. But yeah. I sometimes I will hit my sister because she would get on my nerves then, but like she hits me a lot, like a lot, which hurts me in a way, because you don't want to be hit by your sister. You want to be loved by your sister, but yeah, it's hard for me. Then there's this ad that comes up. It's called, and it's like, it's about this app, Polybuzz. It's like, what is this app? I'm genuinely curious what this app is. So I look it up, and it's just like these AI bots you talk to. And I still remember when I watched Corn at the time. So this was probably 3 months before my birthday. I found this app 3 months before my birthday. But yeah, it was interesting to say the least about the app. So I decided to download it on my iPad. Yes, I had an iPad at the time because my mom trusted me for once. And, I was kind of smart enough to find this thing called, I'm not gonna say it, actually, I don't want to say it, because I know if I do, a lot of kids are gonna figure it out, and, you know, yeah, a lot of kids are gonna figure it out, and then they're gonna hide it from their mom, saying like, "Oh, hey, I stopped." Blah 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 blah. I don't want to. I don't want kids to lie to their parents like I did. It's sad. Don't do the same mistake as me, because if you do, it's gonna come back at you harder than you will think. But yeah. I love my mom because I never really want to lie to my mom, but it's just that at the same time, it's like you, you find these apps and you get curious, you know. I had Minecraft at the time, PlayStation at the time. No, yeah, I still had my PlayStation. I didn't have my PC yet because I had my PC like more later in the year. But yeah. So what I'm gonna make is a diamond pickaxe and a diamond hoe. But yeah. I really like how my mom cares about me. Ooh, what did I just do? Oh shoot. I forgot about this room, sorry. The good old room. Wait. Please. I'm just gonna... Yes, guys, this room actually exists. I did not spawn this in. If you're wondering, it's like what this looks like right here and stuff. Okay, but I love it. I actually use this app sometimes. Wait, no. That I just accidentally meant to say. That sounded like I meant to say like, oh, I still use it today sometimes, you know? No, I used this app sometimes. I don't know why, but when I figured it out, it's like, oh, I want to use this app sometimes. It looks fun. I want friends. I don't got friends. I don't got anyone to have fun with. And I learned about some things at the time, so I learned about some, I learned about a lot of stuff when I watched one. Because, I mean, you know, they show a lot of things on there because it's for 18 plus, you know. No one really follows the rule. I'm not proud to say that. I'm just saying, in a way. But yeah, I really wish I never was curious because it ruins my life. Oh my god, I really needed this. It ruins your life when you're curious. because you don't know what to do. I'm gonna get an enchantment table soon. But yeah, you never want to watch this kind of stuff I'm talking about because it will ruin your life for the worse. Not for the better, for the worse. But yeah. My life would have been better without this stuff. If I just never learned about it. I really wish I wasn't curious, cause I learned about this stuff and it leads me to lying to my family, growing more distant from them. So yeah. Frick. But if I didn't lie to my family, everything would be good right now. But it's not. It's just not good. Oh, I'm so cooked. Well, the talk is almost over because I'm telling you guys everything you guys will need to know about my life. Because sometimes in these videos I make, I'm gonna add some lines that I remember that kind of say stuff about my life, and then you guys can't come back to this video and say oh wait, this is what he meant in that video he made, you know? Because I'm gonna go to storytelling SMP videos that the SMPs I make or SMPs I joined. I'm a SMP is actually getting. I'm a SMP died because admin abused on it because they thought they were getting hacked on and stuff. So it died. It got DDoS with some OP items. I will redirect you guys to Nexus's video in the description showing how bad it was. I have a Discord server for my SMP. I will add the link to my description also. Everything will be in the description that you guys will want. Join my Discord server via profile. And then you can talk to me in there more about my life and stuff. And if you already are in there, thank you very much. I appreciate you for the support. You being in the Discord server, you gotta boost, you don't gotta talk. It just shows that you are there for a reason, you know? Ask questions in the comments also. If you want to know something about me, I will try my best to reply. But yeah, I'm gonna keep recording. This is gonna be raw footage of me just guiding, but I won't talk anymore, and so you guys can just listen to the game. I'm gonna turn my music up, but let's get back to talking about a little more things, and I'm gonna stop. So about Polybuzz, I used to use the app a lot. It was really fun to learn more things about it. Then it turned out to not be fun when I started doing inappropriate roleplays. Very inappropriate roleplays. Which probably messed up my brain in a really bad way. And just nothing went well for me at that point. Everything went downhill after that. I kept using it every day after school. I stopped using my PlayStation because that app got to me. I stopped using it once I learned that it was taken over. So when I stopped using it, my life got better. It's still like, my life is still recovering from everything I learned about in a short period of time. So if you guys ever see me with the person that's talking inappropriately, just know that I'm gonna like have to keep recovering, because those people talk the way they talk. It just disgusts me and stuff, and I'm gonna have to recover over and over again every time someone talks like that. It's hard for me not to forget about it, because people on this world are disgusting, you know. I appreciate you guys watching this video and actually wanting to learn more about my life story. You guys are all little humans. I did do a full rebrand to Dry Count, because I'm tired of being named YT Psychonomics. That's just a long name. So my new name is Dry Count. Guys, ask questions like, because I'm gonna create some lore about my character, Dry Count. And once I create that lore, what I'm gonna do with that is tell you guys like what gifts I got from friends along the way. And yeah, it's gonna be like gifts I got from real life, but turn them into like items like in Minecraft, you know? Make them items in Minecraft. So yeah, it's just gonna be the lore about my character. I'm glad you guys are watching my videos a lot. I appreciate the support. Thanks for being here for this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.